guys, it's the fifth day of the month, so classic wrap up time, and I've got nothing for you. I have read a few books since we last spoke, but they were almost all of them either pretty meh or really, really bad, and not even in an interesting way. And I really don't want to make a wrap up video containing just those books. So I'm going to wait until I have some more positive news to tell you. But I'm afraid I've been in a huge reading funk for a couple of months now. And it's partly my own fault because I keep not picking up books that I think will be really, really great because they seem like so much work, which is, of course, nonsensical because these books will most likely prove to be very rewarding, so it won't feel like work working my way through them. But somehow, even though I know all of this, I just can't bring myself to actually do the step and pick them up, or I haven't been able to in the last couple of months. But new month, new luck. I have some very interesting books lined up, of which I'm also going to make a book haul video in a couple of days. Some really, really interesting books to show you. And I just have to kick myself in the butt, get the gears rolling, and actually get myself into the real reading mojo again. To be fair to myself, though, it has been a very, very busy and exciting couple of months at work. July is always extremely busy at the museum because it's the last month of school before the summer holiday starts here in Bavaria. And teachers don't know what to do with their time, so they take their classes to the museum. So there is a lot of demand for guided tours, which has to be met in July. And then the first week of August was Kids Week at the museum, which of course had to be prepared too. And then I gave a handful of evening talks in the museum. So quite a bit of preparation went into that as well, because I don't yet have a repertoire that I can just pull out of my pocket when the need arises. But all of that is in the past now, not least because I have since changed museums. I have a 2-year contract with the State Collections of Bavaria, but I'm working at different museums during the time. And I have since changed from the State Collection of Antiquities and the Glyptothek, of which I've showed you quite a few clips in the past few months. I've switched to the coin collection, which is decidedly less photogenic, so there won't be a lot of clips from the coin collection from me for you. However, the building in which the coin collection is located is extremely picturesque, and so are the gardens. It is actually located inside the inner city palace in Munich, the Residenz, the palace of the Bavarian kings. So it's smack in the city center, but with a large garden. And I've learned today that there is also always a Christmas market in the inner courtyard onto which the windows of our offices are looking. So that's going to be fantastic at Christmas time. I've only been there for 3 days now, but so far it seems to be going to be really nice, really interesting work, and I'm going to learn so much. And there will also be a lot of opportunity, I think, for independent work, which is a very nice change from my last museum. So I'm really looking forward to my time there. And I'm also looking forward to autumn and winter reading wise. I'm so looking forward to nice, long, cozy, dark reading nights. And I've also been thinking about a few interesting reading projects that I'd like to do and chronicle them to share them here with you and get the channel going again after a rather extensive summer break. So I'd just like to say thank you for sticking around. If you are still around, if you're watching this, thank you for sticking with me. And I promise that more interesting times are on the horizon on this channel. I hope your reading has been better than mine. Do tell me about some interesting books that you've been reading to inspire me. I could really do with some inspiration and with some reading recommendations. So, watch out for my book haul video that I hope I'm going to be able to film in a few days. Until then, take care, guys. Bye.